Hello everybody and welcome to the SportPesa experience off the pitch with the DHL Stormers, and I've got some fantastic stories they're going to share with us, and we're just going to have an afternoon of fun. Sitting with me is from my far left. I'll start in order of I suppose looks, if you want to do that.
Yes. Yes.
So we'll start with Cobus Reinach.
Looks and age.
Yes. We'll start with looks and age and then we'll work our way around. Brannis, you're going to be last.
Yeah, I don't know what category I'm falling in.
Cobus, you good, brother? Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you for having us. It's going to be lekker.
Okay, then we're going in order of age. I think I've got to go to you, Brannis. Is that the way? Deon Fourie?
Yeah, so we're going. I'm oldest, he's second oldest, so we're moving up and down. But it's going well. Always nice to see you guys and have a chat.
And then, of course, I'm not quite sure. I don't know which way to go here. Is it Wandi or is it?
I'm the youngest in spirit.
Oh, you're the youngest in spirit. Okay, then I'll go with Seabelo Senatla. Seabelo, thanks so much for joining us, man.
Absolute pleasure, mate.
And then Wandisile Simelane.
Yeah, Brewski.
I suppose you Brewski. Is
That's the new age.
Gen Z. What's going on?
So what's up, Brewski? It's the new Gen Z way of doing this. Clearly between myself, Cobus, and Deon, we're not that caught up. Guys, we're going to dive straight into it, of course. Very informal. We're going to have a good chat about, of course, the season so far. URC, performance, really good performance, I thought, from the Stormers. Unfortunately, coming up, call it 2 hurdles short. But Cobus, if we start with you here, if you had to wrap up the season in sort of, just in a couple of words, successful or what?
I think successful, definitely for myself, coming into a new team environment, new players, and just how they let me in and made me feel comfortable. For me, that's successful. That's a great feeling. And then if you take on the rugby side of it, it's probably not what we wanted. I mean, every team goes out there to win it, and we came a bit short. But I think growing into next year and Project 29, I think we are fighting a good fight.
Yeah, I mean, the Stormers started like a house on fire, went on a run that I thought, jeepers, how do you keep this up? But I mean, I suppose when you hit the road, things didn't really go according to plan. Seabelo, so I'll throw this one at you, I suppose. On the road, sort of your toughest away trip, the result didn't always go your way.
Yeah, I'm actually the worst person to ask this because I just went on a...
Oh yes,
on the one trip.
Yeah, you went on the one trip. Was it successful or not? That trip, at least.
It was. All of it was.
Oh really?
That's the beginning of the season, and I think I'm happening to what Cobus said. It was a successful season, looking back at our previous seasons, because we always came from behind. And this one we kind of like led from the front the whole time. So in terms of consistency, I know people look at it as like, yes, we lost a couple of games, but that's rugby. That happens, right? We were quite consistent in staying at the top and not coming from the bottom and fighting to get to the top. I think that's a success in itself.
I mean, Wandi, you did a fair amount of traveling with the Stormers. Your toughest away trip, where do you think was sort of a place that you guys didn't want to go to? Or didn't look forward to going to? Let me put it that way around.
The guys love being away.
I can't say that's tricky.
Are you a good traveler? The Gen Zs are generally the guys that like to be away from home.
No, man. I think we actually travelled well this year. I'm not too sure in previous years how the guys did when I was in other clubs, but I think it was one of our most successful years in terms of travel. I can remember. I think we went 3 out of 3 in the first trip away. First time we beat Benetton away, we beat Munster away. So it was a very successful tour this year, and I think we grew in confidence because of that.
Yeah. I mean, Deon, and then from you, obviously, again, same for you. The season was a bit of a roller coaster for you. But I mean, if we just dive straight into the results and how you guys performed, what was the biggest surprise from you from the URC this year?
I think, like we said, we started with the house on fire. I think it was 10 games in a row that we won, and the confidence was there. And then I think, like any team, I don't think you can go through a season winning all the games. I don't think it ever happened in any competition that I know of. And I'm quite old, so so it's expecting to go through slumps and dips through a season. Started well, and then I think we took a bit of a dip, but then we caught up again at the business end of the season. Maybe one game away that we could have won as well, and we had maybe a home semi-final and hopefully a final, and that will make, like in a tough competition like this, you need that home games in knockouts to be successful. So one game away to have a home quarters, home semis, and hopefully a final. fell short against, I think, quite the Leinster side, where 2011 was the score. I think we look at that, they had 906 international caps, we had 92 international caps.
That's crazy.
And we almost won that game, and then we had a home final against the Bulls again, and for the final. So I think lots of positives to look at, and it's something great to build on for next season.
I mean, you talk about specifically about that Leinster game, and obviously, in the greater scheme of things, the semi-final, the one you needed to win, you came up short. But Cobus, if I want to throw this at you, I mean, obviously, you play so many games throughout the year. What is the one game that is still being spoken about where it either went right for you guys or it went wrong? Besides, obviously, the semi-final, of course, we know that's the result we want to win. But what's the game in the changing room the boys still talk about going, if we'd only just done that, it would have changed our season?
Sure. I think that chat happens quite often. I think the Cardiff away game before the quarterfinal I wasn't there, but when the boys came back and all of that, that was hugely disappointing because we knew we had it, and it would have changed a lot. We would have had that home semi, all of that. So rugby is a strange game, and you can't control everything. And I mean, sometimes you're the better team, but it just doesn't happen for you on the day. And that was quite a costly one, but that's what makes this team special is. We lose or things don't go your way, but we find a way to get back and just get back stuck into it and next job mentality. So we talk about a lot of things which I can't say here, but
you can. You can.
Especially on tour. But
I'll ask Wandy. I'll leave the tour stories for Wandy.
But he's going to talk in a way that we don't understand. I'm just happy that we can face adversity and then just find a way to get back into it, and not linger too long on what happened.
Yeah, you've spoken. I think the formalities are now out the way, and the talking about the season and how the Stormers did is now out the way. I want to dive deep into the team, the DHL Stormers, who they are, what they represent, and sort of what it means to play for this union. And I suppose one day I'm going to throw this at you. I can't speak to Cobus, even though he is a SportPesa ambassador. So I'm making sure that I speak with him most.
Yeah,
but
part of conversation.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I want to throw this one at you. I mean, what does it mean to play with this union and that jersey? Because I think it is something special. Obviously, I was privileged enough to do it as well, and I know that there's something special about it, but you can never quite put your finger on it. If I had to ask you, what does it mean to play with this union and represent, obviously, the Western Cape and the Stormers?
100%, bro. It's very special. It's special to represent the Stormers, special to represent Western Cape. And I think, just the diversity of the group. I mean, sitting here, Deon's probably my dad's age. Seabelo, it's just there's different types of personalities, different people. We all just come together for one goal or one dream. So it's really special. I mean, when the stadium is packed out and we're scoring amazing tries, it's special. It's special, I must say.
Seabelo Senatla, you've been on a massive journey when it comes to rugby. And so I suppose it's rather appropriate that I want to throw this one at you and come to the top of my head. It's not even part of my notes. What is the most misunderstood thing about being a rugby player?
Most misunderstood thing?
It's a tough one, right? And you were the one that said you like to flow, you don't want to prep. So
no, I don't like
give me
anything.
the brutal honesty of it.
I want to give you an honest answer. I think being a rugby player, like even a sports person, is glamorized. A lot of people don't see the behind the scenes. There's a lot that happens behind the scene. There's a lot that's not very glittery about it. It's a tough road. I mean, just to give you an example, this season I was injured like 3 times, and I had to come back from 2 kind of like setbacks that happened back to back. So let's say I had an injury and I had to come back at 4 weeks. Then something happened within that period, and 4 weeks became 12 weeks. That's not spoken about quite closely, and it's a tough period because
lonely as well.
You're so alone, dude. You're so alone. You feel like you're distant from the team, even though they're there and they try to give you support. It's just like a very lonely time. So all we see is like the fun times, people being out there enjoying themselves, the sponsorships, people being ambassadors, the lekker cars. It looks good. It's a perfect package, but the behind the scenes, It's pretty ugly, man.
Yeah.
And
I
Deon
think-
can
That's where I was going.
I think the big thing is like people out there, we also just human beings.
Yeah.
You see us on TV in front of thousands of people playing, but going back home, we're also just a human being. I'm also just a husband. I'm also just a father. So rocking them up at training, my kids are sick, or me and my wife had a few arguments and stuff. And then you must be going into a team environment, and you must be at 100%, because if you're on 98%, everyone will criticize you but that's your job, you have to do it. But you're also a human being, and you also got struggles. Like you said, I went through last 2 years of 4 operations. So you go, it gets lonely and tough. But then you also got stuff outside of rugby and influence that. But I think the biggest thing people must realize out there, we're also just human beings with the same problems that they have.
And also, Deon, the fact that what you do professionally is televised and it's seen in real time for people to comment. Most professions don't have that. You know, people are behind their desk and nobody sees what they do. They just see the results, right?
They don't
With
get a
us, they
message.
see AVP.
What is that, Cobus?
They don't get a message.
They see the whole process, so that means they can comment and have opinions about it. We don't see that. We see a well-packaged thing where people hide their mistakes and all of that. So it's that human factor that you're talking about. It's like people don't see the human part of it, and it's
Would you
it's
almost
quite
say
tough.
that would you say then that is the hardest part about being a professional, is the fact that it's like a double-edged sword, because the glamour and playing around big stadiums is beautiful, but you're also at the mercy of, and in today's day and age, social media, like keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
Would you say that's the hardest part about being a professional?
Yeah, you're exposed, man. You're exposed. So regulating all of that is quite tough, especially when you're young. You know, you could be coming to the space not having dealt a lot of blows, and you get into that volatility of the rugby space, of the sports space.
Yeah.
You know, that's, as a human being that can't fathom that could be quite difficult to process.
I mean, Wandi, what would you say is the biggest sacrifice you've had to make being a professional rugby player?
I think Deon and them will know more than me, but I think family. I mean, the amount of time you spend away from loved ones is massive. I mean,
Did you say that, Brandon?
Yeah, just
Sorry,
time.
I'm interrupting.
No problem, bro.
Yeah, time. I think.
Yeah.
Like we spoke, going on tours and stuff. You're away from home. It's time.
So-
You're missing stuff. You're missing your kids grow up. You're missing barbecues with your friends. Missing my friends going on a hunting trip now. Yesterday as well. And now I have to go and work. And you miss those little
Also,
pieces of your life.
your timeline is so different to June. There's no June holidays where the kids are at
100%.
school, or the kids are have school holidays. Dad's working. You know?
And now with our long season as well, we play throughout December. which is the
December,
festive
there's no
season,
holiday. You
so,
don't have
yeah.
a December holiday, so the kids don't understand that you're in the UK. Mom is trying to in Plettenberg Bay with the kids.
And some of us are coming from Soweto, from
see what I'm trying to
Malcolm,
say,
so
bro?
family is quite far away. You're here alone by yourself.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I want to take this one around the room, let's start with you, Cobus.
It depends what it is, but yeah, okay.
And you have to answer, because you have to do something. Right?
Yeah.
So if you weren't a rugby player, what would you be doing? Oh, it's a tough one. I know.
I don't.
I'll give them time to think.
Cheat code is now. You guys have time to think.
Yeah. No,
Okay, brothers.
I always love the outdoors. I mean, at school, what do you call a ranger, like a field ranger?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's
Suits.
Because that's something at school. I always went to my friend's farm, and I always loved that.
Yeah.
Love that part of the country as well. So probably, if I didn't play rugby, probably do something like that.
One day I can see your mind making overtime. Then, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to think.
What else can he do to go on tour?
Is it something you would love to be, or something that you have to be good at? Obviously.
No. It's just anything that you like, any dream. Like I wanted to be a pilot. I mean,
Oh,
maths
yeah.
is useless.
I'd
So,
go-
like, I'm never gonna be a pilot.
I'd go accounting. Accountant.
Accountant.
Yeah, bro.
You're
I
a
got
numbers
passion.
guy.
I'm not. That's what I was trying to say. That I should be good at it. I just wanted to say I've got a passion for numbers.
Does he analyze his stats closely?
Gen Z, so you just put everything in ChatGPT and it'll just kick out the numbers. Yeah.
So after his performance on a Saturday, he goes into ChatGPT. What about performance?
Who won?
So we got a game range, you got an accountant. Did you give us one here? No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Oh yes, you gave us one.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Come, you go. You
I
can't
would
get away
love
from
to.
this.
I would have loved to be a golfer, to be honest.
A golfer. That's a great answer. I mean,
Because you don't have to really be fit. You don't have to go and gym very hard. You play a game for 4.5 hours a day and
Golf is
drink a
tough
few
though,
beers. Yeah, but now I'm going to be good at it if I became that. At the moment, I'm very bad, but if I became that,
but you know what's funny about you say being a golfer is because I've got a buddy of mine that's also a very good golfer, and the one thing he says about golf is it's a super lonely sport because you travel together, but you miss the cut. Everyone else makes the cut. You travel to the next venue to go and start practicing at that course, and you're like on your own.
don't miss a cut.
Be good.
Be good all the time.
Or drink more beer.
Cobus Reinach
Or you
never
sit
had
there,
a bad
wait
game.
for them to drink.
You never played a bad game.
Okay, I want to be a social golfer.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
You're not getting away from this one.
Nah, same as Wendy, believe it or not.
Accountants.
Yeah,
bro.
but I think
We already got the glasses.
I think from my point of view, I like the corporate dress up feel. So it was about being dapper more than the actual numbers and speeches.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You call that a model?
Listen, I do.
Influencer. You want to be an
You want to be
influencer.
an influencer? Say it.
No, but like a dash of business here and there, you know?
But
Gonna make the balance sheet balance.
Make the balance sheet balance. Listen, before we move on here, let's talk about your social media. It is very stylish. I mean, like, tell me more.
Say what you want to say. Just say what you want to
No, it's not part of my notes. I'm gonna keep it clean.
No.
But like, talk me through it. Like, has it always been as fashion and always been a passion? And are you seeing social media as a vehicle for that now, alongside rugby? You know,
I've always been interested in being multidimensional. Like I was never a person that's going to be like clean cut this. I don't like being in a box. Fashion has always been a part of my life. It started off with my mom on Sundays going to church, dressing us up. My mom used to say, you have to look good for sale. You have to look good for church. Bro. Must. It's a must. And so I think I adopted that type of methodology and I started pressing it out onto normal daily living. And I started having affinity for clothes. And now I have my own brand, so I'm getting more technical.
yeah. Well, this is the perfect platform. Tell us about your brand then.
Yes, thank God.
Let's go.
Wearing curtains.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I think I'm
He
seeing.
walks in to his buddy's houses, look at the curtains. Like, I'm gonna make pants.
That's
out
what
of
That's what Ron says. bro. That's
Listen,
real.
I'm seeing a SportPesa Seabelo Senatla collab.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
Future.
You guys have beautiful
That's your new
patterns.
pants tomorrow.
You see the patterns. You see, look at.
We can recreate this into something nice.
I saw a banner. I don't know.
You see a banner. He sees texture. He sees texture. Okay, all the best, dude. Is there something you want to do post rugby? I mean, I'm now completely off script, but I'm interested anyway.
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely doing it right now and trying to accelerate it throughout, or post rugby rather. It's a lifestyle brand called Glory. So we
Glory?
Yeah.
Amazing.
We don't do garb only clothes. We don't only do clothes. We have wine, and it started off as one label and transcended.
That's up my alley then.
Yeah, so wine
Cobus is
club.
too- and
Cobus is no beer.
And Brannas.
Yeah, he's brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're doing lifestyle, so wine, garb, ceramics. We'll go into proper lifestyle stuff. It's pretty exciting.
Amazing, folks. This is the kind of information you're not going to get anywhere else. The SportPesa experience, really, really cool. Making sure that we get in behind the scenes of exactly what's happening. All right, we're going to shift focus a little bit to getting all the behind the scenes here with the SportPesa experience, of course. We've got Cobus Reinach, Seabelo Senatla, Deon Fourie, and Wandisile Simelane in
Simelane.
Simelane. What did I say? No, I know it's Simelane. It's my Gen Z way of pronouncing it. No, I'm just teasing. Okay, hot seat. Quick fire questions, Cobus. Your name's at the top of the list, so we're going to start with you.
Okay.
One word answers, right?
Yes.
I mean, okay, you can qualify a little bit, but like, let's keep it nice, short, and sharp. All right. Who's your favorite scrum of all time?
Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith.
Aaron Smith. Okay. Biggest lesson from playing for the Stormers?
Oh, that tours are unreal.
Tours are unreal. Is that double influence?
I don't know. I'm new here.
But it's a good start.
Be careful what you say. I know the answer to this one. World Cup or URC?
World Cup.
Favorite stadium? Ooh.
Uh,
We're sitting in the DHL Stadium, just by the way.
I'm gonna go outside South Africa.
All right.
I think.
Twickenham.
Yeah, Twickenham is. Yeah, probably Twickenham.
Would you say it? You saying it's Twickenham because it's your best memory there, or
It was
just
my
atmosphere?
first start and try.
First start and try with the Springboks.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, Deon, coming your way. What does leadership as a senior player look like, and what is your role in it?
I get the difficult
He
questions.
always, I knew that, and you were the only one that was prepped to answers.
Yeah, 100%.
But how's he supposed to answer that in one word?
No, okay, not one word. Okay, listen, he's Afrikaans.
It's gonna be 2 words.
Okay, so let's start again. What does leadership as a senior player look like, and what is your role in it? So, like, in other words,
I think setting standards. I think as a senior player, for the young guys coming through, setting standards and how important standards and basics is in a successful team to go on and win games and win trophies.
and then a stand-up moment in your career.
I think it's easy. I think winning the World Cup final. It's always first ball cap. But I think that's.
And then the best captain you've ever played under.
Skalkberg.
Interesting. All right, Seabelo, coming your way.
So,
Cricket or rugby, and why?
rugby. Cricket takes too long, bro. I'm a sprinter. I'm a sprinter.
Fair enough.
He's a fielder.
Fastest rugby. He's a fielder, did you say? A wicket keeper.
No, he's not a batsman or bowler. He's just a fielder.
Okay. Fastest player you've played against.
Definitely Colin Miles. He's blitzed.
Colin Isles. Oh yes, sevens of course.
Him and Perry Baker.
Him and Perry Baker. All right. Okay, they kept you on your toes. And the best try you ever scored? This is interesting. I want to know the answer to this.
So many.
Yeah, he's gonna say so many. Yeah. Of course, he's gonna go down that road.
None of the professional tries are coming to mind actually.
What?
Right now.
You can't remember that try
Schoolboy,
that you scored it. It wasn't a try when he got concussed. We weren't scoring a try.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It wasn't a try.
I
It
don't know.
doesn't count. It doesn't count.
I know one.
Was it-
the Bulls one when you took
When,
at
which,
Loftus, I think?
which year though?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, there's too many.
I've been here for a while, so but I think for me, the one that's coming to mind right now, it's actually from under 30.
Really?
Crazy.
That's
Promise
wild.
it's mad. I was a scrum half then, believe it or not.
No.
Is it,
No chance.
Hey, is there a
Take the ball
future?
blind, go.
Can he pass? Cobus?
That's why.
No, but I think
Okay, under 13. That's fine. You do a lot of that.
I think the reason why is because, you know, when you got there, two of my other friends came and we all just like dove like simultaneously
Yeah.
and we scored the try together. So I think it's because of that.
The celebration.
foolishness.
Yeah.
The foolishness.
Hey, listen, the Stormers started finding. I started watching when you guys scored. There was this sort of some celebrations starting to take shape there at one
Yeah,
point.
that's Wandisile Simelane.
Is that's your department? Eh?
No, it's Seabelo.
Okay, Wandi, I'm coming your way now. Simelane, not Simelane,
Yes.
like I've said a couple of times already. Favorite teammate?
Sassy Sandy.
Sassy Sandy, okay.
Not Deon.
Why was he touching your
Yeah,
name?
it touches like,
It's like,
come on now.
you
You know what to say.
can say my name. You can say my name. Who's your roomie? Sassy. Okay, fine. Thanks for that. Hardest defender you've ever faced?
No.
I
look like this because of down here. Gone, baby. Yeah. Let's leave it at that.
Silva.
Is it Nanu? You reckon it's Nanu? Yo, you've played against some
Silva's hit.
top
Two Silver's
class
not, you said hardest defender. Two Silver's think is the hardest attacker because he just bumps
Oh, it's a
everyone.
defender, okay.
Yeah, defender. Oh, it's a tough one. There's a lot of quality defenders in the league.
You've played. This is again completely off script, so I better get into trouble. But you've played a lot of positions this year. What's your favorite?
Favorite will always be 13, I think.
13.
But I don't mind playing fullback, wing, anyway, wherever the team needs me.
Yeah.
But my favorite will definitely be 13. Where I feel like I'm at my most
Destructive.
destructive 13.
Yeah, I would agree. Actually, funny enough.
I
my
like him at
humble
fullback
opinion.
as well.
You like him at fullback?
Yeah, we don't kick.
Why don't we kick?
Then I like it. Then I like you at fullback. Then I like you at fullback too. Okay, and then back on the script. Standout moment of your rugby career.
I'm not as old as these guys, so standout moment.
It's still coming.
Yeah.
Probably so. I hope it's still coming. But for the season will be the win against Munster.
Okay, so what we did was we went into our SportPesa platforms and we posed some questions to viewers, listeners, followers, whatever they were. And a couple of questions came through. There's a whole lot of questions here, but I'm going to ask one or two of them. Jean-Ray Wenzel posed the question, and Jean-Ray asked, favorite sport outside of rugby and why? We know yours is cricket. So let's go with Wandi on this one. Soccer.
Yeah, I was
and why?
I played for Morocco Swallows when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah. I reckon if I was
Oh, wow, look at that. I didn't know that.
If I was a rugby player, I would have played soccer. Very
How can you kick
How
a
about you
soccer
said
ball but not a
accountant,
rugby
bro?
ball?
You said I can't.
oval and zero.
No, he did all his kicks when he played with them. All your kicks are finished. It's like our English.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. My word.
Yeah, so I'm a big soccer fan right now.
He was
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
yeah.
Sorry?
Goalkeeper.
No, brother,
Okay.
striker.
Striker?
Goals, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Remember?
Is that where it comes
Yeah, we used to celebrate, bro.
from? Okay, then there's another question came in here. This one came from Devin Strauss, and it says, what is it like from arrival with the bus to the pitch for warm-up, kickoff, and then the win after the final whistle? Let's throw this one at you, Cobus.
From arrival,
I mean, what is it like, from the arrival on the bus to the warm-up to the kickoff? I know what it's like. It's next level. It was next level to me. Like getting off the bus, seeing the people wait for you, then warm up. Where you're not really that zoned in just yet. But like in your opinion, obviously you've done it in massive stadiums around the world.
yeah, I think it's.
Are you a
once
headphones guy?
No, not at all. There's
that
a
just-
lot of noise in my head anyway, so it's gonna be clash. It's gonna be too much.
Yeah.
I think when you
Often
arrive,
that's also just for the look, eh? It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
I gotta
They
look
don't
like
put it
that.
on. Then you talk about them next to them, they go, hey, Gaza and all of that.
Exactly.
No, it's good. It's when you get off and the people are there, you start tuning yourself in and get yourself ready. You said you were warming up, not being ready, but I think that would be a bit strange for me. Once I'm on the field, I need to be
Zoned in.
already ready for kickoff, even though it's warm up. So it's just controlling your energy until kickoff, but headspace, I'm good to go.
And it's so funny because in a team environment, every player is so different. I mean, some guys like the music, some guys want to chat, Like I know a lot of guys that when you're nervous, you talk a lot. So in the changing room, this guy's always talking, but I'm like, I just want to I want my own space, I want to chill. And some guys want to talk. Seabelo, in your scenario, I mean, you seem like quite a, you seem like you're zoned in, but you're not zoned in as in like super focused, like staring at the corner of the room.
I'm too lax, bro. I'm the most lax guy.
Really?
Yeah.
It strikes me as that.
How I try to structure it is like I try to pitch up a training, kind of like doing the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So on game day I have the same focus.
Yeah,
Like,
It's always sharp.
I do. I
Training
promise you.
everything.
I'm a high energy guy. So like when I get on the pitch, I'm always doing the same things that I do at training. Nothing changes. It's just the platform where people are watching now. So I'm exactly the same person as I am every single day.
Yeah. 100%.
Nothing really changes.
No, I totally see that. Yeah, then another question came in here. This one is for Paul de Villiers, so we'll pose it to him and we'll try and get an answer from him. But it says, can you ask Paul de Villiers for any tips on improving my jackal as an aspiring rugby player? I mean, there's nobody better than to ask that question as well as the man next to him. The reason he has so many knee operations is because he's in that jackal position 90% of the time. Yeah. But I mean, if you, we're going to ask Paul the question, hopefully we'll get an answer from him. But while we've got the best in the business here, in my opinion, maybe just give us...
I think that question gets at a lot, but for me it's trying to see the same thing a lot of times, and then you can preempt what's going to happen before it actually happens.
Yeah.
And then that's when you see the opportunity. Like you're going to see this guy's going to fall awkwardly, and then before he actually fell, then he's going to be in a bad position. And that's when you see that window of opportunity. So it's seeing the same picture over and over until you see it before it actually happens.
And oftentimes, I mean, this is now the rugby and me coming out, and oftentimes it's the tackler that creates the opportunity for the jackal.
Yeah.
So I mean, a good leg tackle immediately is on the ground, you're over it, and you can and you're able to train that.
Yeah, like a defense as well. Like these days, teams are so structured. But as soon as a ball carrier go out of his structure and just steps in, his clean is going to be late. So there's a gap. There's maybe opportunity. Yeah. And then you need, like you said, you need someone that tackles as well and low and give you opportunity.
Bernard from Milan, I hope that answers your question. You're getting the best in the business here to answer these questions. Okay, then question number 4 says, we as fans can sense it when you play away. Tell us how many times fans back home are mentioned at away games. This one is from Tyrone Zas via TikTok. I think that's part of Leland. What's TikTok?
Wanda, what's TikTok?
Okay, one thing I'm gonna ask you this. Is that a dance competition? Are you viral? No. Are you a TikToker?
No, I think that's
Suleiman. Yeah. Suleiman Imad.
Okay. But I mean, look, it's a long question, but in essence, they're asking, do you guys think about the fans back home when you're on tour?
We do.
And what it means to the community in the Western Cape?
We do. One of our slogans is "Make Cape Town Smile," so we carry that wherever we go. So
Fantastic.
whether we're playing away overseas or some in South Africa, our main mission is to make Cape Town smile, and we always think about the crowd that Dogo always refers to. Guys who have interested on the TV at 9:30. So excited to watch this play.
Fantastic. And then the last question we have as we wrap things up, it's not even actually for any of you guys here, so but maybe you can answer it. This is a question for Ntutuko, and it says, he's one of the players that I enjoyed watching most this season. His destructive ball carries, tries, brought the DHL Stadium to its feet. Defense efforts, back-to-back player of the match. His performances this year created unforgettable moments for the Stormers fans. I'm just wondering, what's a moment from this season that meant a lot to him as a player, which is unnoticed by everyone else? And that's via Sishkle, also on TikTok. And I'm going to pose this one to you. I presume you were part of all those moments. Which moment for you in Tutuko's season this year stood out for you as a real turning moment for him and for the team, and what it meant to you guys?
Too many. I think
Too many.
He's a brilliant addition to the team. I think he's a special player in terms of what he produces in the field. He's very strong in his set piece, scrums and all of that. But what he also provides is mobility within open play. Like, he's got pace like no other. Doesn't run like a prop. He doesn't move like a prop.
Yeah.
So he's very dynamic and adds a different texture to our play. So yeah, he's been a brilliant addition. And our props are looking good, eh? Our props, it's hectic up there. It's hectic.
Coming from a winger,
Yeah.
it's exactly what we want to hear.
Man, I wanna see like a real specimen that has a lot of mass, move quick. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to see that?
Folks, I can keep these 4 gentlemen here all afternoon and we can unpack and get all the stories. But once again, thank you to SportPesa and SportPesa Experience for getting these 4 gentlemen down. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really, really cool for you to come down. We need to do this more often, actually.
Yeah,
because I think the fans, it's a nice way of bringing you guys closer to the fans and let them realize that you're just human beings. And you've got to go home and go feed the kids. You've got to do the school run. You've got to do school run. You got to make sure your TikTok's on point.
He's gonna go to school,
and he's gonna. You got to go to school, and he's gonna go. He's gonna go to the factory and make sure that the textiles in his clothing factory are all on point.
Yes, sir.
So once again, thank you so much, and
Dankie.
yeah, all the best
Thanks,
with. Enjoy the off season, and we'll catch you guys again in the blue and white hoops next year.
Yeah.
There we go, folks. That's a wrap.
Dankie,
Of course.
dankie.
SportPesa Experience. #MakeItCount.